Good morning, good evening in America. Oops, the lights. Hi, Mama San. Mama San. San. Good morning, Pilipinas. How are you today? My topic is about the highest grosser movies of all times. 15 the highest movies of all times. Good morning, Philippines. Shout out to my friend in Malaysia, Lisel Pabualan. Hi, my friend. How are you? And hi to Lisel Pabualan in Malaysia. Oh, I'm already said it. Hi to shout out to Martis Grino and Gigi Sabakahan. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Pilipinas. Good morning. Good morning. Everyone, the topic for today, once again, it's about 15 highest grossing films of all time. That was the topic. And oh, I was waiting for where is Heidi? Heidi is very busy. And everyone, to all my friends and my fellow Filipinos, I would like to say that I can able to help. I already posted in Facebook that I'm sorry I cannot able to help right now. So much going on. Yeah. So the 15 highest grossing films of all times. I will number 15 is Frozen. Frozen is this Disney film was the highest grossing film of 2013 and now stands at number 15 of the highest grossing films of all time after earnings of 1.276 billion dollars. Wow. So that was number 15, the highest, one of the highest grossing films of all times, Frozen. Frozen is a kid's movie. And this is a very good movie too, even a kid's movie, but I mean, the story is very good. Yeah. So number 14 is Jurassic World. So everybody knows about the movie Jurassic Fallen Kingdom. This sequel to Jurassic World released in 2015 and has made in 1 million 1.3.9 billion worldwide. Worldwide. Wow. So that was number 14 is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So that was number 14. And number 13 is the Star Wars, The Last Jedi. This 2017 film is the second installment of the Star Wars sequel trilogy and has made 1.333 billion till date. So the Star Wars is number 13, the highest grossing or gross movies of all time during last 2017, Star Wars The Last Jedi, and has made 1.333 billion until date. So the next one, number 11, is 15, 14, 15, 13, 12. The number 12, the highest movies of all time, is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2. The last movie in the Harry Potter series. This film released in 2011 and still holds a spot after earnings of 1.342 billion at the box office. Wow. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, one of the highest gross movies. Good morning to Janita Masiba. Yeah. So I'm talking about here the highest movies of all times. So that was number 12 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, part 2. So number 11 is Black Panther. The Black Panther is this 2018 MCU film starring Chadwick Boseman as a Black Panther, made $1.347 billion since its release. So that was number 11, Black Panther. I forgot if I already watched this movie. I can't remember, but this guy is already passed away. Mama San, you're late. I keep calling on your name. So I am now in number 11, Mama San. The highest gross movies of all time is Black Panther once again. And it made 1.347 billion since its release. So the actor of this movie, Chadwick Boseman, is already passed away. Yeah, I think this year. Yeah. He I forgot the reason why he passed away, but I think he was sick. So number 10 is the Avengers, Age of Ultron. The Avengers Age of Ultron is the second film in the Avengers installments. This movie made 1.403 billion after its release in 2015. So the Avengers, I really don't know, Mama San, if you already watched this movie, or Janita, the Avengers Ultron. You know, yeah, this is the movie. I already watched this movie too. And this is a pretty good movie also. Yeah. So number 9 is Furious 7. Furious 7, already the actor Paul Walker, he already passed away because in the crash, his car was crashed. And a part of the Fast and the Furious franchise, this film made a 1.516 billion at the box office, and was the last one that actor Paul Walker was a part of it. So if you remember, actor Paul Walker, his last movies is the Furious 7 with Vin Diesel. So this is the movie Fast Furious 7. Mm-hmm. And this year, I think it was last month or 2 months ago. Maybe I'm wrong. It was last month or 2 months ago. The daughter of Paul Walker got married, and Vin Diesel, the one who escorted her going to the during her wedding. Yeah, I remember that because Vin Diesel and Paul Walker are best of friends. So the next one is number 8 is The Avengers. This 2012 film, which was the first installment of the Marvel Avengers series, made 1.519 billion in total worldwide. dollars, 1.519 billion in total. Yeah. So I really don't know, guys, or Mama San or Janita, if you already watched the Avengers movie, and I already watched that movie too. So this is the movie, the Avengers. Yeah. So Mama San, did you watch that movie? The Avengers. Yeah. So number seven is The Lion King. The Lion King is a kids movie also, and I already watched that movie also, and pretty nice movie. And The Lion King beat Frozen, the highest grossing animated film, and is also the second highest grossing film of 2019 after grossing $1.6 billion worldwide. Wow. So, Mama San, did you watch the movie The Frozen? Oh, how about The Lion King, Junita? I already watched that movie too. It's a kids movie, but it's really a good movie. And the Lion King passed the Frozen. Frozen also one of the highest, um, gross. It was number 15. Yeah, mas Dila Masiva. Oh, my nose is itchy. And yeah, yeah, that was $1.6 billion worldwide. I mean, entire world. The the grossing of that movie, The Lion King. I really don't know if you really watched that movie. The Lion King. Yeah, the Bella, she really like Lion, the the Frozen. Because BBG, she doesn't really like. She has a lot of toys of Frozen, but uh, the one that she likes is unicorn. She has plenty of yeah, unicorn things. So the next one, number six, is the highest grossing movie is Jurassic World. It was the actor is Chris Pratt, rolls this list with his third entry in Jurassic World that made $1.672 billion since its release in 2015. I already watched that movie too, Jurassic World. I think it's on Netflix if you can watch it. And this is the Jurassic movie world in Jurassic World. There is also an original movie of Jurassic. I can't remember. It was the 90s or 80s. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, there is an original movie of that. Yeah. So that was the number six. So the next one is the Avengers Infinity War. And the Avengers is during 2018, Avengers film stands tall right in the center of this list with a $2.048 billion earnings from the box office across the world. So this movie, Avengers, they have a lot of actors in that in that movie. And I already watched that movie. So how about you guys? Did you watch also the movie Avengers Infinity War? You know? Because I already watched that movie too. So this is the Avengers Infinity Wars. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the next one is um, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. This first installment of the Star Wars sequel trilogy released in 2015 made $2.068 billion in total and ranks at number four on is this list. So number four is the Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I really don't know, guys, if you already watched the Star Wars. And I've seen this movie too. And this movie is also in Netflix. You can watch in Netflix, you know. So the next one is the Titanic, you know. The Titanic is the 1997 film holds a stellar record with 2.187 billion in earnings, earning third place on this list. So number third is Titanic. You know already, I'm sure everybody watched the Titanic movie, huh? Because you know the Titanic, that was that Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Leonardo DiCaprio, that was he was very famous. That movie Titanic, and also Kate Winslet, and I Leonardo DiCaprio over here were our neighbors, a couple blocks in our house, and also I saw his house also in Hollywood, in Los Angeles, during our tour, celebrity tour houses in Hollywood. And today, me and Delia, we talk about we're going to Los Angeles and Hollywood um, to tour around the celebrity houses, you know, because Delia never experienced. So I say to Delia that we're going to do a vlogging in that area. So watch out for that. Maybe on January first week, we're going there to go to the Hollywood houses. Yeah, and then we take a video on that during our tour. I need to buy a ticket. Yeah. I already been there twice, but Delia and BBG never been there. So I told Delia today that maybe we're going over there. So we have a set of the dates already. So the next one is the Avatar. I'm sure you already watched the Avatar, huh? Avatar is one of the second. Avatar is the second highest grossing or movies of all time, missing the first stop by a small margin. Avatar ranks second on the list after having made 2.79 billion dollars at the box office. I already watched this movie. It's very good too, and I think there is a part two of this movie. I really don't know when it's showing, but I I heard, or I think they already starting the film, the part two. Watch out for that. Yeah, that was number two. So the number one is the highest of all time is Avengers. Endgame. So I mean the last of the Avengers, it called Endgame. This superhero film tops this list with over 2.798 billion dollars in the bank less than a year after its release. Because that movie, Avengers, like the Black Panther, they're together, the Chris Pratt, all together, they are all together. I mean, all those heroes included the Infinity Wars. You know, all those uh, actors are there. So that's why it called Endgame War. That's why the last Captain America was also there. So that's why. So that was number one of the highest of movies of all time. Uh, is that something, a billion of dollars? You know, the that movie. Yeah. So I'm sure Heidi is busy because Heidi is delivering right now a donut. Yeah. So is there anything to shout out right now? Oh, shout out to Delia. Hi, Delia. uh, Delia, tomorrow is day off. Thursday, yeah, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't have sleep last night. Oh my. So I'm sorry about the people in Bohol, and also in Mindanao for what happened of the typhoon, and I cannot able to help. Some people are sending me a messages, but I can't able to help because I have also a problem that I need to fix. I already posted video in YouTube that I'm sorry I couldn't help. My father also hit my father's house hit by the coconut, but I cannot able to help my father because of I'm facing a problem right now. I cannot see it in social media. It's just by myself, and also it's just a personal matters. And shout out to Mama Lal and shout out to all the Masiba family. So that's it. That was the highest, 15 highest gross movies of all time. I seem like I don't have a voice, Mama San. Yeah, BBC said that after I'm doing live, she wants to play with me. So yeah, that's it. So Mama San, now thank you very much for joining with me. Oh, by the way, I have a lots of my good news. I have my some of my live videos. There is already an ads in my videos, my live videos last night in Delia's house. There is already an odds. I'm glad. I'm happy, and most of my new videos, I mean lives, there is already an ads also. Shout out to Martis Grignew and Perla Pinot, and shout out to Gigi Subagahan and also to um, Lisel Pabualan if she's watching right now, and also to Arlene Pabualan Vilandres, and to all my friends in Facebook. Shout out. Uh, Yeah. So, Mama San, thank you very much. Yeah. And you know what? Yeah, I'm already monetized, but there is no, it's still a long way. I really don't know. They don't send me yet. I'm still waiting. It's already monetized, but I'm still waiting for from the YouTube. I really don't know what is it, but I'm still waiting. But I'm happy that there are some of my videos are there is an ads already. It's just nice, Mama San. Yeah. So yeah, so Heidi is very busy, for doing her. And also I would like to say condolences to all the Kotab Villadares family. I mean, the father of Queenie passed away maybe 2 days ago, 3 days ago. My condolences to the Villadores family in Aguho. And yeah, and okay, thank you very much to the Masiva family. Family, thank you for joining with me right now, and God bless you all, and see you. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Oh, hi, son. Is your cousin Eugene Domingo? Oh, Eugene Domingo is a show star. I'm just kidding. Eugene Francisco, hi. Good morning to you. And yeah, if you can replay my video, about the highest grossing films of all times. You can play, and I have a video also. We went to buffet and we had a dinner, and I took a video of their dessert. So, Mama San, yeah, I'm sure you are hungry, huh? If you're watching that video, there's a lot of different kinds of dessert. Yeah, you can check the video. There's a lot of dessert. Um, when we went there. Yeah, you can review. Yeah, and also, and you know what? The Omicron right now. I hear that there's already people pass away because of the Omicron, and I really don't know what's going on about the virus. What's wrong with that? Why it didn't stop? Until now, the virus it didn't stop. I really don't know. I really don't know when. And we have to wait. Still wearing masks, and It's right now we don't have much parties. California is the highest right now for the virus thing, you know. Yeah, so it seems like it's like a man-made virus, huh? Because it didn't stop until now. The virus is still the same. You know. So all we have to do is just to pray for that the virus will be over. In me and Z, we can going home and also we can going back to the normal life. You know. Yeah, it's really hard to wear a mask, huh, Mama San? Like every day, ma- even wherever you go, we have to wear masks, you know, and even on the plane, wherever you go, we have to wear masks. So I'm praying that the virus will stop, you know, but we didn't know. Yeah, and Merry Christmas to everyone, you know, especially in the Philippines. Merry Christmas, guys. And I hope that you have a Merry Christmas, Merry holidays in the Philippines. I know, especially to those the victims of the storm Odette, especially in Bohol, you know. And I feel sorry for those people, you know, that they don't have a house. And maybe you can tell them to go to the local government and ask help. You know, yeah, that's the only way, you know. And I'm sorry for what happened, you know. Yeah, many people lost their houses in the Philippines. It was very I feel devastated and sad about it, but the only thing I can do is just to pray for all those people, you know. Every time I saw in Facebook and also in the news. Yeah, you know, sometimes the mother nature, we cannot control it, you know. It's just like in 1 minute, in a blink of an eye, it happens, you know. Yeah. So just like what happened before, I have a story, and it happens in the Philippines that, according to the news, that area, the typhoon will not pass in that area. In the other side, it said the typhoon will pass in that side, but it was wrong, you know, because so the boat passed to the area that said the typhoon will not pass there, but it was wrong because the typhoon passed in that area. So that's why the boat, I forgot what's the name of the ferry, sink in that area because it was a wrong news, you know. So that's why, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm me since my husband passed away. I feel unhappy. You know, I'm sad and mourn. You know, because I have my husband is not replaceable. You know, my husband is he treated me like a queen, and that's the reason why he's very generous and kind man. So I couldn't find a man like him. You know, he is the only one in the world. I tell you. So that's why I couldn't find a man like him. So anyway, everyone, I would like to say goodbye and once again, Merry Christmas to all of you. You know, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And to Heidi, it's fine that you can join with me because Heidi it's always busy now, you know. And thank you very much for joining with me, you know. Yeah, I know. So Merry Christmas once again, everyone, and please stay safe. And also, please, if you go outside, don't forget to bring alcohol or sanitizer, because you know why I'm always having sanitizer in my bag, because we didn't know, you know, the virus right now. So that's why, especially here in California, we are in the highest of all states in California. So I always bringing sanitizers inside in my bag. So you have to bring too, guys, in sanitizers or alcohol. To prevent the virus in case, because sometimes we didn't know, sometimes if we go to the market or the store, we have to touch and touch the things, so that's why sometimes even we have a shots already, but you'll never know, because of the virus. So that's why the virus, you cannot tell, so everyone, thank you very much for joining with me, and I love you all, and Merry Christmas once again. Thank you very much.